Oh, hello! I'm Alexa, and this is Alexa Does Romance! I'm glad you're joining me today. I would like to tell you about The Sins of Lord Lockwood by Meredith Duran. Ooh. It's a historical romance novel that takes place in the 1800s in England and Scotland with a dash of Australia, and that dash is painful. Yep. So basically, Liam is Lord Lockwood, and his estates are in disrepair. He needs money, so he's kind of out like looking for a wife, but he's not that shallow. He's not like, oh my god, I'm only gonna marry for money, but he is kind of like, things are not good. And then Anna is from Scotland, and she's super headstrong and smart and athletic and super awesome. And the only way she can really get into all of her inheritance is by marrying someone. And one of the things she really wants is this island that's her family's island off the coast of Scotland. I want an island off the coast of Scotland. I get it. So basically, Anna and Liam meet, and they're kind of like, but then they get to know each other better, and they're like, oh, we actually kind of get along. We kind of get along. And Anna's like, yo, if I have to get married to get my island and all my stuff. You need money. I have money. Why don't we get married? That way we both can have our independence, and we can get what we want, and everyone's happy, and I'll see you around. It's cool. And Liam's like, that sounds great. So they end up getting married. And then along the way, they definitely have caught feelings. They're like, ooh, I got feelings, but they haven't really admitted it to each other. So on the wedding night, they get into a fight, a little verbal sparring, and Liam's upset and is like, you know what, I'm gonna go take a moment, I'll be back soon. And he, they're on a ship because they're gonna sail to France for their honeymoon, and it's docked, it hasn't left yet. So otherwise he's gonna walk into the ocean? He's gonna walk in the ocean? So he leaves the ship and is like, I'm coming back. And then he doesn't come back. He doesn't come back. Where did Liam go? Anna doesn't know. She doesn't know. For 3 years, she doesn't know. She thinks he ran off with her money and traveled the world. So all of a sudden, he pops back up in London and is back in his fancy house and is throwing parties. And Anna's like, So she heads on down to London to be like, hi, remember me? Your wife? And when she gets there, you can definitely tell Liam's not the man he was before he disappeared for 3 years. So this is a story about revenge. Someone attacked Liam and sent him on a ship to a work camp in Australia in a mine that was a prison. It was a prison work camp. Who did this to him? Who? He intends to find out and also to seek vengeance on them. So Anna really wants to figure out what happened these last 3 years. Why did you abandon me? What's going on? And then Liam is like, I got issues. I got a lot of PTSD to work through, and I also gotta work on my revenge plan. So there's a lot of intrigue and heartfelt stuff and a lot of growth that happens in this novel. So it was a very enjoyable historical romance in jolly good England, and I really enjoyed it, and I hope you will as well. And if you ever go to Australia, I hope you have a much better time than Liam did.